Hey, is this me? I can't tell.
Yo, album review time. Yeah. So I feel we've been a little quiet recently. I apologize for that. Life has really gotten in the way. I come home from work and I'm just like, I don't want to do anything. Anyways, that's on me though. There's not too many albums left to review this year. There's this one, Intronaut, The Direction of Last Things, that I'm going to be reviewing right now. But then there's also, I'm going to do Devil You Know tomorrow. I know I'm a little bit late on that one. I'm going to be doing Swallow the Suns, massive new album, triple album. What else is there? Probably Interval's new album that just got announced. That might be about it. I'm not too big on Danzig or Autopsy. Baroness. I'll do Baroness as well. So there's not much left in 2015. It's pretty crazy to think already that, the year's almost at an end. And it's going to be time to do our top list again. Fuck, man. It's pretty cool. Anyways, that's not why you clicked on this video. You clicked on it to learn about the new Intronaut album, if you haven't listened to it already. This album just came out on Friday, November 13th. I don't fucking know. This is their fifth album, I believe. This is a follow-up to Habitual Levitations, which I thought was a fantastic album. Intronaut's just a great progressive metal band. I mean, albums such as Habitual Levitations and Prehistoricisms and Valley of Smoke are just fantastic albums, and they got a really unique sound to them. I feel that they blend heaviness and melody together really well. They're one of the best bands out there that does that, and I seriously think this album might be their best work, man. And I thought that about Habitual Levitations. I'm like, this is the best Intronaut album, but they completely outdid themselves again on this album. I feel starts off with Fast Worms, and just right away it just punches you. I feel there's a lot of aggression on this album, a little bit more than last album. Maybe that's just me. But then there's a lot of beauty. A lot of these songs, there isn't a song shorter than 5.5 minutes, and most of them end up being 7 or 8 minutes long. A lot of these songs are really they take you on a journey, man, and there's a lot of meat to this album. There's a lot of good value here in songwriting, and it just comes across so well. Sacha vocally is just phenomenal on this album. I just feel this is the best sounding I almost said Intronaut album. Just by far the best production. I don't want them to go any more clean than this, because this still retains the heavy, sleazy kind of sounding riffs to just kind of punch you in the fucking face, kind of like The Pleasant Surprise. That song's a surprise because it's just like, it's like, don't get, and it's like, oh, this is sick. That song's really well done. I feel like that one's might be one of the more heavy songs on here. But I take the second track, Digital Gerrymandering. That track is gorgeous. Holy hell. But it starts off heavy, but then it just gets so beautiful towards the end, man. And I love how, it's just, I'm just trying to think how to put it, because sometimes it just literally leaves you speechless, and you're just like, this just completely, I'm feeling it, man. Digital Gerrymandering, the first time I heard that, I was like, yes. I love towards the end of the song when it's just a guitar and it's, it just crank that shit up, man. It's just phenomenal. And then it comes in, there's some rad ass guitar lead tapping over top of that, and it's super well done. There's just a lot of those moments on this album that just kind of take your breath away and just go, wow, and you just want to sit back and listen and enjoy it. I really recommend not putting this album on as background music, because I have, and it really does fade into the background. And that's not a knock on the album. I think this album, like I said, is Intronaut's best album, but it really can, because of moments like this where it's just kind of soft, it's beautiful, and it just kind of fades to the background and it becomes great background music. But that's not how you should enjoy this album. You should focus on it, and you'll find the little things in it that just really blow you away. And I feel that those type of moments where they really bring out their beauty, both vocally and instrumentally, it'll hit you that much more. I think vocally this album is solid. I mean, Sacha's growls sound phenomenal, and his clean vocals sound better than ever. They're catchier than ever too. And I just think it's a job well done. One thing I love about Intronaut is Joe Lester on bass. He is a beast, man. Just watching him play, the one only time I've seen Intronaut live when they opened for Meshuggah, was awesome to see. And the bass really stands out on here. I have to admit that I thoroughly dig it. I dig this whole album, man. I think from start to finish, this is definitely going to end up in my top 20, hopefully, unless something changes in the next month. But I think it's a phenomenal album. 9 out of 10 for me. Check it out. It's Intronaut with the direction of Last Things on Century Media Records. The Century family. Marina Del Rey, California. That's not where they're from, though. Really awesome album art as well, I have to say. Just listen to this band. They're a great band. They're going to be on tour with Between the Buried and Me and Enslaved. I probably won't be able to go to that show, but you should. And you should tell me how it is. Thanks for watching. Make sure you check out the most recent weekly breakdown, episode 54. Like I said, only a couple album reviews. This is going to be a review of the new Call of Duty. Check out our reviews of Assassin's Creed and Halo 5. Going to be a couple other things. Time to go play some Fallout 4 or something. Because life.